Hey there everyone, today we're going to be talking more about songwriting ideas. This is where you can turn this into this. Anyway, the idea. We're going to be playing in C major. Don't worry if you don't know what C major is. The idea is any major key is a family. It's a family of notes that work together. In this particular instance, and which is easy as well because C major has just C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. It's all of the normal notes. No sharps, no flats. So in this instance, we're able to use all of the open strings. So for instance, if I'm playing, I don't know, typical, what I was playing in the beginning, if I'm playing something standard, C, A minor, E minor, and G, what I can do as a way to practice this, I can hammer on every note that I need from an open string. So for instance with a C, and then the A, oh yeah, E minor, the G's difficult. Anyway, that's the idea, or one of the ideas. So this gives us a way of making just all of them a little bit more interesting or something more going on. So if I'm just strumming, I'm aware that not all of you can finger pick or whatever. If you're just strumming, so you've got that kind of idea. You can use it for making the chords sound different. Even if I just take this finger off, I'm allowed to use all the open strings. So instead of a C major, I have a C major 7. If I keep that same high note, or the B string, which is the major 7 of the C, then there's the A minor, but I keep that finger off so I can keep that B string. It gives me an A suspended 9. Then if I play E, it's just an E because B is in the key or in the chord E minor. Then we've got G, and B once again is in the chord, so it doesn't make any difference. But for these two, C major 7, A sus 9, E minor, G. We can do the same thing. If I start going, right, well, if I've got an open string here, which is a G, I can keep a G up here. So keeping its continuity, keeping regular notes between chord changes can make it sound really awesome. And I think about it as I'm not a piano player, I just really suck, but it's such a beautiful instrument, and you see piano players and they put their hand here and then they move one finger and it's a different chord. Lots of the other notes can stay the same and they know what they're doing, hopefully. But piano players win, they got 10 fingers, 10 notes, huge sound. So the idea, if you're in any key, try and figure out what open strings you're allowed to use. Try using notes from any of the other chords, which I've talked about in other videos. Let's see where else I can go with this. If we're playing I try and look for melodic motifs. If I just do that, A minor G, E minor G. greatest idea, but it was an idea. It's the concept. Because that's the thing. Once you understand the concept, you can do whatever you want with it. You will find crappy ways to do it, good ways to do it, and it's all personal taste anyway. Let me try something here. Alright, so A minor, F. That's one of my favorite interval moves, from A minor to an F. I love that sound. So let's explore that one. I'll start with more triad stuff, I guess. I'll start with a triad and then I'll just start mucking around. Just an endless supply of goodies, really. It's going to be holding you back. Well, your technique might be holding you back. Your knowledge or your theory might be holding you back, but holding you back, your back. As long as someone's got your back and someone's not holding you back, I don't know what I'm talking about. So take a song, even if you Google songs in the key of C major, and see what you can do with that chord progression, because in C, in most keys, there's some kind of open string available, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, we have 6. So just try and explore. Take a simple progression. This is like an A minor, D, E minor. So there we go. I'm I don't know. Do whatever you want with it, but the idea is just to try and take a simple progression. Don't have to make it super difficult, but just make it more interesting. If I'm playing typical G, C, D, we're not in the key of C anymore, we're in the key of G. But anyway, I'm still allowed to use a bunch of open strings. But if I play... can do a G major 7. Now I've got a C with a sharp 11 in there, which sounds awesome. Hopefully you get the idea. So figuring out what key the song is in, if you can. I'm sure Google has some kind of calculatory thing that can do this for you, or you just, whatever, I don't know, figure it out. And yeah, explore these open strings and expand your chord knowledge. You don't have to know what the chord is called, as long as it sounds good. Hopefully your ears are not terrible, and you can sort of think if it fits into the progression. So yeah, that's it. I'm not going to go further into that right now, but hopefully that little tip is going to help you out with all your playing. It can be applied to any song, any music, doesn't matter. It's just a concept to get out of playing. Yeah, get out of the standard playing or the standard sound or whatever. Just use this idea and expand your stuff. Alright, hopefully that's helpful. Like, subscribe, send me comments, let me know what you want to learn, and we'll get stuck into it. Cheers and have a good day. Ciao.